And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Outside Podziemski, pass to Moody. Now Green. He's checked by Carter. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 33 points. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside, here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Outside Podziemski. Suggs against Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Takes a 13-footer, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Curry finds Green. Here's Butler. Now Curry. Give him 35. Green with a screen on Suggs. Curry passes to Green. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Green's got 5 now.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Carter, a screen on Butler. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And the Warriors make some changes. Post is checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Clock at 6. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Hield with the ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Payne, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Well, Orlando's shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
And what a jam by Bane, using his hops to do some damage at the rim.
To the inside, and stolen by Suggs. Bane with it, picked up by Post. Outside Bane. Suggs surveys the D. Drives to the hoop. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
Kuminga against Banchero. Outside Moody, pass to Hield. Outside Curry, plenty of space. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Hield. And again, no good by Golden State. Magic trail by 21. Wagner with it, now guarded by Curry. And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Left side Curry to get back on track. Unable to get that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he gets that one. 14 points for Franz Wagner.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the 4th quarter.
Hield finds Curry. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
That one drops for him.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Warriors lead by 18. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Moody from outside. And the Warriors with another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside Hield. Over Bane. And it's Hield missing. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 19.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Kuminga against Bane. Back to Suggs. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. Moody's got 4 rebounds now. Curry finds Hield. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. Can't hit that one. Magic trail by 19. Suggs outside. Pass to Carter. Banchero outside. Orlando again missing. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Suggs outside. Driving to the back. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
Curry passes to Moody. And it's all from three-point range. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Here's Bane. He's got 7. Pass to Carter. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Black's checked in for Orlando. All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low, but you still have to control yourself, and I think he does a good job of that.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Bain. Back to Black. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner, right side. Shoots over Curry. The rebound by Post.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Now here's Curry. He's got 38. That three's off the mark. Banchero against Kuminga. Banchero passes to Black. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero.
3 points.
Banchero's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Curry. This one for 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Black. And he banks in the layup. Black's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
A minute 42 left in the 3rd quarter here. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Right side Curry. Pass to Moody. Curry draws the double. Back to Moody. Hield passes to Kuminga. Here's Post. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. Batase's checked in for Orlando. De Silva comes in for Desmond Bain. Magic trail by 15. Wagner on the wing from outside the arc. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hield for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the bounce.
Batase with a screen. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Uncovered. Warriors with the rebound. Post has got 8 rebounds in the game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Banchero against Kuminga. Over Banchero. Great D that time from Banchero. Now here's Black, defended by Podziemski. Open shot, Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Time for a quick break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. 4th quarter, on the court for the Magic. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Anthony Black out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Batase in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Post. Back to Podziemski. Here's Hield, guarded by Bain. Now here's Kuminga. The 3. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness from Bain. Very willing to give the ball up.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Post. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have two of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Hits the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And Bane picking up the phone with no hesitation. What an answer.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Hield. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Count the basket. Bane's got 7 now in this quarter.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bane can still do damage inside.
Stolen by Bane. And it's Orlando on the break. Here's Suggs. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Pass to Kuminga. Isaac with the steal. And it's Black penetrating. It's stolen. Here's Hield. No good again that time.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Black left side. Back to Suggs. Inside. Here's Batadze. Just 5 to shoot. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Batadze. Suggs has got 10 points in just the second half. The Warriors lead by 6. Outside Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Isaac. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Yeah, the game has a bit of a different texture than it did just a little bit ago. Suddenly, that lead is not looking as comfy and cozy as it once did.
Suggs, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Jackson Davis a screen. To the middle. It's stolen by Isaac. Now here's Black. Tightly guarded. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Pass to Hield. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Confidence oozing from the corner shot. Hield staying true from deep.
Takes a step back. Suggs. Isaac for 3. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Hield. To the inside. It's stolen by Batadze. Pass to Bane. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Bane's got 10 points in the quarter.
You gotta D up Bane from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
And here's Podziemski. Into the lane. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Outside Bane. Lets it go from deep. Hield with the defensive effort.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Magic trail by 8. Bane with it. And it's Hield picking him up. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Bane. Outside Hield. Pass to Podziemski. Pure from 3-point range.
Right there. Hield creating for his teammate. Unselfish play that time.
Here's Bane. Isaac with a screen on heel. From deep, Bain. That doesn't go either for Bain.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now here's Podziemski. Outside heel. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. It's a 13-point game. The 3 from Bain. They get it back. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Here's Wagner. Banchero left side. And miss after miss right now. The Warriors lead by 13. Pass to Hield. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's De Silva. And he makes it.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Wagner against Hield. And it's Wagner missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And here's Hield. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jones finds Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Kuminga. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Jones. Now here's Banchero. Hield comes with a double. And the dunk by Wagner.
Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Changes here for the Warriors. Post comes in for Jackson Davis, and Moody is subbed in for Santos. Then for Orlando, Desmond Bain. He's checked in for De Silva, and it's Jalen Suggs in for Jones. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Banchero against Kuminga. Moody! Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Suggs. Boom! Banchero!
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Outside Podziemski. Target from downtown. Magic trail by 4. Wagner outside. Bain fires. Oh, missed on the tray.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Kuminga with a screen on Suggs. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Here's Banchero. Payne outside. There's 1:40 left to play in the fourth. Now Banchero. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Wow, Banchero totally unbothered by the pressure of the moment.
The Warriors lead by 4. Now Hield. Outside Podziemski. Now Hield. He launches. Payne with a rebound.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
The bucket is good!
Suggs adding another big play to his resume. Incredible.
And the Warriors shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Podziemski with it. Here's Hield. Fires a three. Wagner with a rebound.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen by Kuminga. It's tipped. Stolen by Bane. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for them?
Well, they're looking really good, but they can't afford to get passive. Stay aggressive. Keep your foot on the pedal. They've got to lock down the perimeter and prevent a three.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Suggs outside. Oh, swiped away. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, the clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. The Warriors. Podziemski taking 2 shots.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws. The three is off. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry. Whew.